Welcome you all to my YouTube channel. Today the question is, it takes 120 minutes to fill a tank with one hose and 72 minutes when both hoses are used. How long does it take the second hose alone to fill the tank? So from here, we all know that it is referring to quantity. So quantity is equal to the rate times what time. Now we can see that X be the time in minutes the second hose alone can fill the tank, right? So the rate for the first hole is what? 1/120 joule per minute. That is when the first hose alone can fill the tank. The rate for the second hose we don't know. That is what we are finding. So from here we can see that part of the job to fill the tank by the first hose is 72 minutes, because it means that when both hoses are used, it can fill the tank in 72 minutes. So part of the job to fill the tank by first hose in 72 minutes, plus part of the job to fill the tank by the second hose in 72 minutes is equal to one complete full job. That is the time that is the time both hoses can be used to fill the tank. Okay. Now we know that we are looking for the quantity. So the rate of the first hose times the time of the first hose plus the rate of the second hose times the time of the second hose should be equal to 1. So we can put in the values. We know that the first hose can fill the tank. The rate is what? 120. So 1 divided by 120 times 72. That is the time both the first and the second the first and the second hose can be used to fill the tank. Plus 1 divided by x. X is what we are finding. That is the time, the rate the second hose can be used to fill the tank, times 72 minutes. That is when both the first and the second hose can be used to fill the tank, is equal to 1. From here, we can deduce the equation. That is, we are going to get 3 divided by 5 plus 72 divided by x is equal to 1. So from here, we can subtract both sides of the equation by 3 divided by 5. Then from there, we are going to have 72 over x. So we are going to have 72 over x is equal to 1 minus 3 divided by 5. Then from here, we can find the LCM of this is 5. So here will be 5 minus 3, that is 2. We're going to get 72 divided by x is equal to 2 divided by 5. So from here, we can take the reciprocal of both sides, and we are going to get x divided by 72, which is equal to 5 over 2. From here, we can multiply through by 72. So we are going to get 5 divided by 12 by 2 times 72. So we are going to get 180 minutes, which is the same as 3 hours. So it means that when the second tank alone is used to fill the tank, it will take the second tank alone. It will take the second hose alone to fill the tank in 180 minutes or in 3 hours. I hope you got it correct. Always subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.